Welcome to another episode of Dutch Guy's Garage. In this episode, we're going to introduce a new car to our fleet.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself.
Well, what do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Yeah!
And the big question is, what is it? Well, it's not going to be really surprising, at least for anybody that knows me. We got fresh from down south, per our good friend John in Alabama, 1980 Plymouth Valori Duster. Yeah, a Duster. That doesn't make any sense. How can it be a Duster and a Valori? I don't know. That's what they called it. And yes, it's ugly and mossy. But you know what? It doesn't have any of that up north stuff. I mean, even look in there, the wheel well, where all the rocks and all that crap would always build up. There's still paint. There's still paint. Not rust, not undercoating, but paint. I understand. It's uglier than sin, but we don't care about ugly, because it's going to be a sheet metal donor entirely. There's a mud dauber nest inside the radiator hose. The ignition module's fine, I'm sure. Slant 6, smog pump, and AC, so it definitely had all the horsepowers. That's nice. There's a rag. Ooh, some good wiring. Yes, definitely. Wire nuts. And some more wire nuts. Oh, look. More wire nuts. Well, just a wire nut fusible link delete. That wiring is definitely not scary. The battery tray is Bluetooth, which is interesting, because I don't know why a battery tray would rot out. I haven't seen that on an up north car. Yeah, Slant 6. I'm gonna guess that's probably. Oh yeah, she's driving on popcorn fart. And it's got an aroma to it. The whole thing's Gatorade, thirst quencher. Now, is that gas or is it actually Gatorade? And why is there so many broken spark plugs? Oh, it's sticky. It's weird. Oh man, EGR timer's gone. Everything's gone. Bumpers are good though. Everything else is good. Interior, it's a nice layer of moss. Interior has some essence to it. What's it got on the? Sparkle-matic. I touched something with my head. That's gross. 61,000. I bet you it's 161,000. Half of the pedal dress ups there. We got a radio. Or we got the best of Steve Werner. Maybe the radio works. Saddlecloth rear bench seat. You'll definitely not get mesothelioma from touching that. Interesting. Let's close that again as soon as possible. I think we're taking minutes off our life breathing whatever's in there. Open the trunk. Oh yeah. Oh, don't lose the keys. I'll put those back. And ugh. Clean as clean can be. Not even any surface. Usually we see it starting back here. More wire nuts, which lead into a, oh man, we got a trailer plug. We can haul things. We got a hitch. This is definitely safety rated. Wonder, oh yeah, just the old school, we don't need that part. Bolted directly to the bumper. So, fancy old bumper hitch. I don't know how this was going to work though. It must have, I don't know. It's gross. It's got a whole sticky feeling. Yeah. It did come with 4 wagons. So that's nice. This door, I do not think opens. No, it does not. Maybe it's jammed or locked, or I don't know. But we need to get the air out, so I guess I'll work on that in a minute. You guys take a break. Alright, now I'm usually a fan of saving everything and anything, because everything can be repurposed. But, geez, just throw the camera around. These seats are gross. And being from the south, it did come up here during the warmer months. I don't want any creepy crawlies or anything coming into the rest of the cars. So yes, these are high backs, but there's the foam's so far gone. Throwing them away. Even those are broke. There's no point in saving garbage. I'll save the tracks. I'll save the tracks. But I think 99% of this interior just goes in the trash. And there's the spring. Oh, even the spring's broke. Jeez of Pete's. Oh, gas cap. Paint roller. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Oh, goodness. Forgot that door doesn't open like that. So, we remind us of carpet and seats and interior and still gotta do the seat belts. And the headliner. Headliner's trash. But solid 4 pans. It's still somewhat smelly in here, but not as bad as, you guys can't see that, but it's wafting clouds, or wafting, whatever you want to call it. Oh, so gotta finish pulling the interior panels out of the back. Those are trash. Headliner. I'm gonna pull the windshield. I'm gonna take all the glass out. What am I thinking? Pull the windshield, it makes it not waterproof. But I don't think it needs to be waterproof anymore. I think we're gonna slide her into the back corner of the garage and get her ready for slice and dice. Slice and dice. What's my thinking? Probably regret taking the windshield out at some point. But it won't be today. Let's keep going. So there's some things that are fake on TV. And this isn't one of them. I found this out just a moment ago. Took all the trim off this car. And I found out it's got one of them Bluetooth windshields. Amazing, isn't it? That car came all the way from Alabama and lived goodness knows how long with a windshield like that. Isn't that something? Alright, let's look at the path of destruction. There's a lot of stuff on the floor, a lot of stuff everywhere. Oh, we still got to finish vacuuming out the rest of the interior and finish the rest of the dash. It's all loose. But, I mean, look at those frame rails. They are perfect as far as F-bodies go. Oh, no lower A-pillar rot. The problem with most slants, just like the 360s, they like to rot out right in the center fender apron. That's solid. The only thing that's gone is the battery tray, which is still just weird. It must be the battery. When nuclear, voltage regulator must have maxed out, nuclear the battery, and nobody ever cleaned off the acid. But I mean, even if you go way down there, which there's a lot of stuff in the way, I get that, but that frame rail is just solid, as solid can be. And we already went and hung one of our new fenders that are not a 1980 fender. Those ones are over there. Those fenders are actually really nice, and they're sold. Those fenders are going on the 1980 Roadrunner. So this one had that little bit of front end damage where the guy, tow truck driver, hooked onto it by the fender, as everybody remembers, which was silly. So those fenders are going to go on this car. That will make this one good to go. And we got a rear bumper that's going to go off of this one onto this one, so when that big fella comes, you'll have a nice solid car to work off of. Again, look how nice that freaking paint is. Just gorgeous. So the slant is still in the engine bay. AC, smog pump, everything. That's for sale. $100. I'll pull it out and put it on your truck or trailer. So hopefully somebody comes and gets that this week. Otherwise, the local scrapper guy is going to get that this week, and he don't care what it is. So glass is gone. Glass is gone. Glass is gone. Glass is gone. Got to fix this lead seam where they attach the cord to the roof skin. Overall, we're getting close. I'm going to pull the back bumper off, pull what's left of that back bumper filler off. That's my burn pile. And then half of that's the burn pile besides the glass. The glass, remember, it fell out of the car. So we got a lot of stuff to burn yet, because I'm not saving any of this crap, because it is gross. That plaid is supposed to be white, and it's not white. Remember, this car was driven until 2011, so there was a hot, sweaty guy in both of these seats, and I don't want any of his DNA. He can have it. He can save it. Package tray has to come out, which that's not much. So now we're at the decision of, are we going to sandblast the whole car, or what are we going to do? I know we're not giving you many clues as to what this one's going to be happening into it, but it's going to be fun. You guys will like it. So I want to get it to a point. I got to make a roller system for it, because I want to drop the whole K-frame out, and I still want to be able to move the car, because I want the car to go live back there somewhere where the picnic table is. At the moment, picnic table needs to get the heck out of the garage. Anyways, so kind of thinking we'll just lift her up and drop her out. Rad support's currently the small one, so we got to cut that out and put a 26-inch in, because nobody needs a small rad. So yeah, that's the story of the 1980 Blu-ray. Well, this one, I'm assuming there's going to be more. There's always more. I always hated the 80 models because of the square headlights, and now look at me, I got 3 of the darn things. So this one's going to identify as a 78. Ow! Just cut myself. That's nice. 78 real soon, so should be fun. So see you guys in the next one. It's Dutch Guy's Garage. They don't move until you do.